You want to know? I want to tell you about Yoruba people. Do you want to hear about them or not?
Director, you are at the head of affairs. Say whatever you want to say. Remember, we have no restrictions here.
At all. You know, we have some documents, barrister, never seen before in the zoo. Nobody knows. Not even Awolowo has this document. But we tell them about Yoruba people. The same way you have Igbo people in the hinterland of Biafra land is the same way that you have a place called Metropolitan or Yoruba proper. The people you see in Lagos, those you see around Abeokuta, the people, Egba people, Ibarakpa people, the people of Egbado, Ketu, the people that they call Popo, these are people of Porto-Novo, and Awori people of Ota, where Obasanjo comes from. Awori, that's who he is. He is not proper Yoruba. Do you know that, barrister? They are not proper Yoruba people. Cowards broke away from Oyo. The proper Oyo, the Yorubas were not close to the sea. Yorubas were not sea people. They never came close to Atlantic Ocean. The only way they come there was via conquest. They conquered the lesser people like Obasanjo's village. They took them over. The people called Awori people. A-W-O-R-I. They are not Yoruba. Ijebu are not typical Yoruba. No. Egba, no. Ebarakpa, no. Ketu, no.
Nnamdi Kanu is trying to prove is what I don't know. You formed your ethnic with rainbow color. Does that mean you should start looking for people to drag with you? As it stands today, only Yoruba people have a unique history, culture, and tradition in this country called Nigeria that band its people together. The Yoruba have one source of origination, which is Ile-Ife. Unlike you people, 21st century, you people still don't know the way forward about your history. But still yet, Yoruba people is your problem. But if your joiner is to start looking for what will divide my people, then clap for yourself. You have lose. You have heard about Fidona system. Okoro no get rest of mind again. Ori is not Yoruba. Egba is not Yoruba. Ijebu is not Yoruba. From that idiot called Nnamdi Kanu. Yeah, I know there's no unity among you people called Igbo. Imo and Anambra people are enemy. In fact, they hardly marry each other. Man lie. The same Anambra people hating on Ebonyi people.
If anybody is telling you about Biafra, first and foremost, I have been saying it. Chimelechi said it. Ebonyi State will never be part of Biafra. We are not Biafra. We've been so oppressed, and now we are finding our feet, and they want us to go back. We will not.
You are Igbo man. You see them shouting Biafra, Biafra. Your children will suffer. Where do you come from? I say I'm Hausa Igbo. And they look at themselves and laugh for so Wunye Ebonyi. And I say, what happened to Ebonyi? One say, Ebonyi people, when they speak, these people are Hausa, they are not Igbo. When they speak, their language is somehow. In me, I wept. Because some of Igbo people, when they are done with us now, they are done with Ikuli. Ebonyi is the target. And when Ebonyi is out of the way, maybe between Abia, Enugu, and Imo, we know the one that will receive the next crucifixion. Don't cure this disease. Be looking for Yoruba and Hausa to blame. So you can't even appreciate or respect the Ebonyi man. It's me you're going to respect. Now how we ended it is, I say, okay, Biafra people, they your own. We Nigeria, they our own. Everybody can do their day. And the one say, those people are bad people. They are bad. And then they come and say, our savior. I say, your savior, to me, is a common criminal. All the people that started this journey with Nnamdi Kanu, all of them are criminal. Everybody that come across Nnamdi Kanu, all of them criminal.
So hate among you people. Your nature, and you have been living and growing in it to disunite among yourself, hate yourself, which I can say is also okay. If you are okay by it, it's fine. But don't bring it to the Yoruba people.
So, every Yoruba subgroup is connected to all other Yoruba subgroups in history, in culture, in everything, in art, in clothing. So, we are one Yoruba nation. Now, because it discovered, many of these people discovered that they have been trying to unite with their own brothers, the Ikweres, the Ikas, and all other people that made up that Biafra then that they fought for, that they didn't get. They have been trying to unite with those people, and those ones are actually telling them no, they are not Igbo. So because of this, because they cannot achieve that unity with all other groups in the old yet to be a country Biafra, then he must think that he must also sow the seed of discord among the Yorubas in order to run his narrative. So one of the people who are spearheaded these ugly narratives, stereotyping, ethnic stereotyping in Nigeria against other people, against other ethnicities, is Nnamdi Kanu. You can see the viral video going about. And until we address this issue, we are just playing. They do not, our Southeastern brothers do not want to accept it, because today in Nigeria, we do not like the truth. We do not like the truth. Must it get to a level where people take arms against one another? There is ethnic war before we know that some people are sowing and fanning the embers of war in Nigeria. When you come on the social media daily, I see several comments on things that don't even have to do with tribes, where people stereotype the Yoruba people as the most useless tribe in Nigeria. I've read enough. People saying such a thing, and you think, so when such people respond to you, you come on their videos, you keep ranting, they are bigots, they are biased, they are this, they are that. When you call another person from another tribe the most useless, or you call their tribe the most useless tribe in Nigeria, or the one that is the problem of Nigeria, what do you expect from such people? They should be looking at you, they should accept it and be dancing, they should shout hallelujah to Jesus. Nigerians, we don't like the truth, but we must speak the truth to power if we want healing and progress for our nation. Have a nice time.
If not for 2023 general election, majority of us will still know that these people have an agenda against us. When Kanu said Egba, the Bulls are not Yoruba, what do you think was his motive behind it? It was jealousy, hatred, and bitterness. They just don't like it the way we are united. They have tried to penetrate our land and they keep failing. They have always been jealous of our beautiful culture and tradition, most especially our unity and togetherness, because they lack it. Or how do you think someone in his right sense will call Obasanjo an Awori man? How does that sound? Is that not enviousness and madness? If we do the same thing to you now, you start playing the victim. But we will not do such. Omolabi doesn't hate because it's not our nature. Our forefathers taught us how to love, not how to hate. We Yoruba shuns hatred toward our fellow human being, but we will strictly be conservative in nature. If you are proud Yoruba conservative and you support this, drop your comment and share this video. The movement is now. God bless Yoruba land.
If you are attending a Yoruba church, you should be ashamed of yourself. Anybody attending a Pentecostal church with a Yoruba pastor is an idiot, a complete fool, an imbecile. I have no time for them. They are worse than Boko Haram. They are very, very foolish. If your pastor is Yoruba, you are not fit to be a human being.
So this one is who you refer as freedom fighter. This Nnamdi Kanu, really? Is this the quality of a freedom fighter? You call this crazy man full of resentment for the Yoruba people, you will call him freedom fighter? How? I'm glad Sunday Igbo is not like this fool and those idiots that are recirculating this clip.